What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I just want to kind of forget about everything and pretend like it's not going on, because like I have bigger fish in my pot to fry, you know?
But
Bigger fish to fry means to have other things to do, better things to do, more important people to see. The idea comes from fishing, where you might catch a very small fish and you don't even want to keep the fish. You just throw it right back into the lake because you only want to eat the big fish and fry them and have them for dinner. You don't want to bother with the small fish. So I was driving along in my car, and a cop stopped me, and then he asked for my license, and then he quickly hands my license back to me, and I say, "What's going on?" And he goes, "I got bigger fish to fry." And he runs back to his car and takes off with the sirens blazing. And what probably happened is he had something come on over the radio, which was like a robbery or something that was a lot more important than me. So he just said, "Forget about it," and left. I was in this bar and I met this great looking girl, real hot. We got along real nice. And then she found out that I don't make much money. And she says, "Look, I got bigger fish to fry." And what she meant by that was that she likes going out with rich guys, doesn't like going out with guys that don't have great jobs. You can also say, "I have other fish to fry," which just means you have other things to do, which you might tell to somebody if you've talked for a little while and you want to just say goodbye and tell them you're busy. You just say, "Nice talking with you. I have other fish to fry." The other day I went to see my manager. I wanted to get a better parking space in the parking lot because I'm way off in the boonies. So he said, "Look, I got other fish to fry. I'm busy. I don't want to talk about it."
Boondocks? I mean, we're already in the boonies. Now you want to go to the boondocks. This is too far. Like, there's not even a grocery store in sight.
Boonies refers to an area that's far away from civilization. Originally, it referred to some remote country somewhere, possibly in the mountains, where everything was rural and backward. Now it just refers to anywhere that's not part of the exciting area. Like if you live in New York City, everywhere that's not New York City is in the boonies somewhere. Or more typically, it may refer to suburbs or a rural area. And boonies is short for boondocks. And the word boondock comes from Tagalog, which is a Philippine language, and boondocks means mountains. So these would be remote mountainous areas. If somebody says they grew up in the boondocks, it means they grew up in a rural area or even like a suburb. I work in the city all week, and so on weekends I've got this vacation home out in the boondocks, which I really enjoy on a lake, very, very remote. This guy in my office, he got into this big argument with the boss. So the boss arranged for him to get transferred out to the boondocks, like Alaska or somewhere in the middle of Canada somewhere. We are laughing about it. ESL-fullsteamahead.com